Hello, hello. All right, which zodiac do we have next for Aries season? Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius is a fire sign, so we got fire and fire. So all of these readings this month are in relation to Aries season, okay, which runs from March 20th to April 20th. And what does Sagittarius need to know from the eyes of an Aries? Ooh, wounded warrior. The Hanged Man in reverse. And the Knight of Wands in reverse. And the Five of Wands in reverse. All right, Sag, this is going to be a rough month. Okay, we got lots of wands happening here. So lots of fire. And that makes sense because you're a fire sign in another fire sign, Aries season. So Sagittarius is like the traveler, the traveling fire, right? The long burn. Where Aries is like a quick burn and super quick. Do. And so you see with the Knight of Wands in reverse here, Sagittarius is not quick. So being in a forced energy is going to make you feel like you want to fight for your life here, okay? And Source is like, stop being a victim and change your perspective and look at the positives, right? Like what's underneath here. Ooh, you got 5 and 5. Lot of feelings of loss, a lot of feelings of loneliness, a lot of feelings of, negativity that you're coming out of because these are both in reverse. If you're going to get a 5, in reverse is the best way to get it. So I feel like you're kind of seeing how this was training. You were going to come into this loss. You know that you can't just skip right over it. You know that, but you're still avoiding feeling it, right? Because you haven't changed your perspective yet. You haven't been able to turn this right side up, right? And the Hangman right side up is new perspectives, new forward beginnings, new ideas. I mean, when you've got the 9 of Wands in reverse, it tells me that this victimhood that you have lived in is a repeating cycle pattern for you. And you know that. And that's why these are in reverse. Because you know that upright is what you would normally do. And that's not what you're doing. Which I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for not doing what you normally, quote unquote, would do in this situation. You are instead, the cave again. My God, guys. Okay, so the cave has come out for like almost every single reading. It is a 6, it's 17, 6 in numerology. And it's protection, right? The cave, protection, self-protection. And you can see here, it's almost like she has a pregnant belly with an egg, and she's in the middle of nowhere. She's surrounded by butterflies, and she's almost like floating in the air, but just self-preservation. And I feel like that's very much like what you've been doing is self-preservation. And now with the 15, which is 6, right? This is an 8, 7 plus 1 is 8. So it's the infinity. And then the 6 with the love, home, earth, coming back to self, right? And coming back to a self that is no longer in this wounded warrior state. You're coming back to a self that sticks it out. You're coming back to a self that changes these perspectives. Why? Because you're no longer living in a victimhood. You're coming to a grounding space within your own home. Finding a safe space in your own home. Protection cave in your own space. And that could be as simple as a corner in your bedroom, guys. Okay? But finding that space is what's going to help you to move forward. The Chariot. I can't make this shit up, guys. It's going to help you move forward. Just wanted confirmation there. Thank you so much for letting me read you, Sagittarius. And I love you lots. And we'll catch you on the next zodiac.